welcome back to another episode of the Cooking with the Smiths. Our last episode went a little chaotic and don't even know what to say about that. Hope you enjoyed that one. This one is a whole lot more simple and nothing's gonna get burnt. Our house is safe. Fire department does not need to be called, and we're gonna make nachos. We're gonna make homemade nachos. Mark loves nachos. Tonight Mark said, I want nachos, so we're making nachos. So all this recipe really requires is your ground beef, which we're gonna season with salt and pepper, crushed red pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic, of course. That's the seasoning that goes into the meat. And then of course you need your cheese sauce, any one that you happen to like, your tortilla chips, any brand that you happen to like, jalapenos, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of jalapenos. And then you're gonna need some green onions. I've already cut these things up just to make it a little faster because the last one ran way over. So green onions, tomatoes, and black olives. Some people also like to put guacamole and beans and sour cream. Mark is allergic to beans, so he can't have beans. And we kind of like the heat, so we leave off the guacamole and the sour cream because we like the jalapeno peppers and the onions and the red peppers and the heat flavors. But you know, you can always add those to your own if you want to. So I had tried to start our ground beef cooking here, but it's taken its time. So while our ground beef, well actually let me show you a little bit of the seasoning that I put in there. I normally like it to be a little more cooked before I add it, but that's okay. So you just want to, you know, season to taste. You know, it's all seasoned to taste here. Put some of your black pepper in there, some salt on in there, crushed red peppers, yum. You know, same things that you actually put on like your pepperoni pizzas and stuff, only, hey, we use crushed red peppers for everything in New Mexico. And then cayenne pepper. It's a ground cayenne red pepper.
Y'all gonna be putting that cayenne pepper in the
Cayenne pepper in them. My brother is the one that taught me actually how to season this meat up really good, because he's the chef. And then our garlic. I'm sorry, baby, I gotta get a spoon.
I like having that cayenne pepper and them nachos. They taste
you gotta be able to taste your meat through your cheese.
They taste good there to the cheese now.
Whole bunch of garlic. Whole bunch of garlic. Life is better with garlic, and you're healthier for it too. So that's how I season my meat. Now I'm just gonna let it brown up. And so we're gonna pause while I brown this meat. And when I come back, we'll actually just have to put these things together, and you'll get to see how easy this is.
This here gonna be a shorter cooking with the Smith video now than it was yesterday, because yesterday I drove long. But I like this here jalapeno, or like I like to call them jalapenos.
Were you looking at your jalapenos?
I like them the jalapenos in the jar.
Now my brother actually likes to use fresh ones, which can be really awesome. I've had it his way, I've had it this way. I don't know, this just screams out old school to me with the pickled jalapenos on your, it's like, you know, going to a pub or something and getting your favorite jalapeno nachos. Another really quick tip, if you're gonna heat up your cheese, take a paper towel, slightly wet it down, put it on top of a plate, cover it up. It's gonna keep your cheese from getting all over your microwave, and it's also gonna keep it nice and warm while you're waiting for everything else to cook.
So we just nuked out that cheese in the microwave now.
We nuke the cheese in the microwave. Now, if you want to do your own cheese, I know people like...
That's some more power to you.
More power to you. This is one of my quick, easy, simple, get-it-done dinners. So, I nuke the cheese.
So now we're gonna go ahead and pause it while you finish doing all the meat there. Look, somebody's stirring up the cheese. Oh, you got all the ground beef all seasoned.
All seasoned and done.
Nice.
The cheese is all nice and mixed up and warm.
Pull the cheese out of that damn microwave.
Hey, you cannot tell me you're full. Seriously.
So you
okay,
got some Coke going on.
Yes, we got Coke going on. So basically, you make yourself a nice little mound of bits on your plate. Then you're going to want to add your ground beef to it.
What do we make them?
we're making nachos, which you never want to eat, so we're missing out. So the boys actually ate it different. The boys ate pasta tonight. Pasta and watermelon, because they're not huge fans of like the spicy food yet. What?
You didn't give me my rice.
I didn't give him his rice.
I'm a big fan of rice now.
A big fan of rice now.
He just started eating rice. We're trying to learn to eat more foods because we're taking a trip, and we need to understand that Mom and Dad cannot possibly take all of their specialized food to California with us. So they are starting to learn. So anyway, I usually give Mark most of the meat. Give my man most of the meat.
Meat.
Give him the meat.
Give me the meat.
His looks really, really full of meat and chunky now.
I like that there meat.
So put yourself, a nice little mound.
Look at that meat.
Chips. Add your meat to it. On top of that, of course, goes your salt or your. They call it salsa con queso. We call it
Cheese.
cheese.
I call it cheese. Them tomatoes ain't fried green tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm totally New Mexican. I can't think of what it's actually called. The cheese. Wow, you got full too. All right, well, they're full. So you drizzle your cheese over it.
Look at that there.
Cheese.
I like that.
Then you want to add your veggies. Some of all these veggies on here.
So we got my black olives. We got some tomatoes. We got some onions.
And certainly,
The piece de
last
resistance.
but not least, you need as
Jalapenos.
many jalapenos. Get as many jalapenos on there as you can stand. I personally need at least one jalapeno per bite. If I don't have it, I'm not happy. But again, we're heat freaks. So there you go. There's our homemade nachos. That's our dinner for tonight.
So let me show everybody.
One of these days, these boys will eat it with us. So there we go. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. See how quick and easy that was?
That was a quick, easy one here.
There were no messed up meats. there was no drama.
There was no ruined walk.
Nothing had to be thrown away.
I'm gonna eat myself some
peaceful.
nachos.
You guys tune in, like and subscribe. Oh, here goes the taste.
Here we go. Let's get one with a lot of stuff on it. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna get a nice heaping helping.
Okay, look out, dude. Look out.
Olives, jalapenos, cheese, tomato, meat. Perfect. Subscribe. Tell us in the comments below what you might like to have us try and cook. And we're going to go now and eat, y'all. Bye-bye.